What is up, guys? Back again with some more NieR Automata 9S Edition. And as I said last time, we're just going to continue on doing side quests. I wanted to kind of do the rest of the game developer missions. And just continuing the casual train, I just went ahead and looked them up to see how to debug, or I guess find the bugs in the games, because that's the only way to proceed. There are 3 levels, and I believe I know how to do them. We'll see if I can do the last one. But yeah, so we'll just see where we're at after that. Depending on what the side mission, side quest situation looks like, I may continue, I guess, doing side quests, or I may move on with the story and pretty much wrap up the 9S playthrough. But yeah, we'll kind of see. I think there's quite a few things, or at least a few dots still on the map. I'm going to kind of probably go around and check them out, but if they're ones I've already done, I don't particularly see any reason to redo them. Unless, of course, you know, since this is technically like the second playthrough, I don't know then if it changes what's available on them. Like, oh, I doubt it. I think I'm overthinking it a bit too much, but yeah. And like the missions like the Idiot Savant, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that one. I don't know if I have the skills necessary to hack that all the way through. And then I looked at Idiot Savant, and I think that takes 200,000 G to do. And I'm not sure how much I've given him yet. I'd have to look and see. Oh, there's the button. That's what we're looking for. Alright, I thought on this one it said to just hug the left wall. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I have to defeat these things. Could have swore it said, I read it last night. I thought it said just hug the last wall, but it may be that I need to hack everything first. Oh. And that I should be able to go out of bounds, but let's see. First, let me go ahead and clear these things out and see if that makes any bit of difference. Ooh, almost got hit there. Alright. If not, I may have to just go ahead and re-look it up. Thought it said just hug the left wall and keep going, and you'll end up going out of bounds. But I'm not really seeing anything that is showing that. So I guess in this case, this game is perfect. I'm pretty sure that if I destroy that circle over there, or the sphere rather, circle, it's just gonna kick me out. I thought it was just as simple as, oh, there we go. You debugged the game, thanks. Okay. Oh, and that was a quest. Oh, I got the 100,000 G achievement. That was a lot of rewards, actually. Alright, so that one's completed. Though, to be honest, I was hoping it would be more of a challenge. I bet a 4-colored cable would be just the thing to raise the difficulty. Do you think you could track one down? Alright. Merci. You can find said cable rattling around the insides of a soldier in the abandoned factory. You'll have no trouble spotting them because they tend to walk around alone, away from their fellow machines. Have fun out there. Alright, so now we got level 2. We're going to need to go to the abandoned factory. I wish there was fast travel in this building, because this will be kind of a... I'm going to spend a lot of time kind of running back and forth, I guess. Loading map. Speaking of... Oh, I guess I got to get out of the elevator to look at the actual map. But yeah, maybe with the Idiot Savant, I'm going to have to give him some money and then see what item I get, and then I can kind of gauge how much I've given him. But I think like there's like 2 phases. In the second phase, you have to pretty much give him 100,000 right out the gate. And that's all I have right now. So I gotta see how much. I think the last time I gave him like 5,000 G, and he was like, "Oh, thanks, but that's not enough for anything." So I didn't quite hit the next mark for an item. Is there? There is not. I was wondering if there's like a way to get back here. without having to go through the alleyway. And maybe there is... Right, like what's over here? Oh, no. Nope, there isn't. Alright. Just wanted to check. I tried to pick that up, but I wasn't quick enough. Alright. So let's shoot over to the abandoned factory. Transport. Factory entrance. There we go. Let's see how deep into the abandoned factory we have to go for this. And like I said, I kind of wish that there were some like hacking chips that gave you upgrades. I think the only upgrade it gives you for hacking is like more damage when you hack the machine and they explode. But I wish it was like you could, you know, more health, like you could take 5 hits or 4 hits instead of 3, or you could do more damage or shoot faster, you know, something like that. I think that would be a little bit more useful for somebody who is terrible at hacking like me. So, alright, so we got to just pretty much go forward, it looks like, into the abandoned factory for probably, what, the 8th or 9th time run through this thing. Oh, looks like we don't have to go too far in, I'm hoping. I say that, we're about to find out, I guess. What is this? This doesn't work, huh? Nope. Alright. And now that the circle is bigger on the map, that makes me a little worried, because that means I'm probably not... Oh, come on, dude. I'm probably not in the area that I need to be in. That was... Oh, that was just wonderful. Pretty much sums up the way the day's been going, so... I'm not terribly surprised by it. Alright, I guess I need to look too and see what chip that I have equipped real quick. One thing I forgot to do. Alright, yeah, let's equip this one. It's like it feels like I was kind of like running through molasses, and that's because I kind of was. I didn't have my movement speed on. I did, like, you know, Emil wouldn't sell me any of the chips when we went and visited him in the last video. I think that's because maybe my inventory is full. That's just a guess, I'm assuming. So what I may need to do too is just go to the resistance camp and maybe just sell a bunch of them. Oh, look at this fool. What is he doing? What was that? I was gonna say, okay, I think we got it.
Material obtained.
That was pretty crazy. He wasn't... I didn't notice that robot being up there. It may have just appeared randomly. Well, good. That certainly helps. Alright, so now we can shoot on back to the amusement park. But yeah, so... lost my train of thought there, but yeah, so I'm thinking if I just go and kind of merge a bunch of chips into some bigger chips, you know, like take all the level 1s and merge them into whatever. That probably takes money though, but I can clear my inventory, because I'm kind of wondering then if that's why Emil wouldn't sell me anything. So let's go ahead and quick save. Don't want to have to do that again. And now we'll go back to, and I always look for amusement park, but it's just park. So, alright. Heading back, I think I read on this one, you pretty much just, to find the bug. See, I don't know if you have to find the bug, do you have to beat it and then find the bug, or you can just find the bug? Well, I guess we'll find out, because I'll just go straight for the bug. And then I don't know where I need to go to get the cable that I'll need either. But obviously he'll tell me, so... Alright, let's take this long trek back to the basement of... I don't know, what is that building? The Opera House? The theater, I guess? I guess it's a theater, because they did Romeo and Juliet there as well. So, alright. Kind of an interesting skyline. Sometimes the area in this game seems a little small, but I guess it is almost a... It's what, like an 8-year-old game? So, perhaps it's the right size for its time. I mean, granted, the file size on it I don't think is super large, which is fine, because now it's kind of crazy to get to games where they're like 125 gigs. I mean, it's like, I'm gonna have to buy a second hard drive just to keep games installed. But I mean, the good thing with Steam too is that it does like a cloud backup, so you can delete games and then reload them or re-download them and install them, and then you just pick up where you left off. So not a huge thing. But I also do back up my my files, my save files. That is. Ah, you have a 4-color cable. Gimme. Now then, I just connect this end to the widget here, and presto, my amazingly fun game is now more difficult. Care to check it out? I'll give you a prize if you can debug it for me. Feel like playing? Sure. Have fun. Alright, he said it's harder, which I am not super into. You debug... Oh, okay, yeah. So it's just run at the circle. And that's that. That one was a lot easier. 10,000... Oh, 10,000 G. Dang. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, so that one was real quick. You know something? I don't think my fun game is hard enough yet. We need to reach beyond typical market boundaries to include hardcore gamers, but that can easily be rectified if you bring me a 5-color cable. Muchas gracias, and best of luck tracking down the 5-color cable. You can salvage them from the machines in the desert. Just go ahead and rip it right out of them. They tend to hang in groups, so good luck finding the right ones. I thought these machines were your friends. Creativity is my friend. Alright. So, let me check the map real quick. And see, obviously we're heading to the desert. Oh, is this the housing complex? No, this is the camp. Okay, so it's right there. Okay, that's not too bad. But I wonder if it's in the underground or if it's up on top. Well, no point in wondering because we are about to find out. Mystery will be revealed. Let's go up this elevator again. Now this one I am not sure if I'm going to be able to do. I think to beat it or debug it or whatever the nomenclature is going to be in this one is I have to beat it without getting hit. And as we've seen many times, this playthrough is replete with examples of how terrible I am at hacking. So I don't know if I will actually be able to finish this mission or not. But we'll see, I guess. Does this... No, that looks the same. I was like, it looks bright out here. Was there? There isn't a day or night cycle in this game, is there? I don't think I've noticed it. I'm pretty sure it's just day all the time. I don't know why it just looked a lot brighter coming out of there than it did in the past. Alright. So now we need to go back to the desert. It does... See, it does feel, though, that, like, every part of this game, it's, like, either... in the desert or it's in the factory. That's pretty much it. Desert center, desert. Oh, are we... Isn't there one... What is it? The city ruins cave? No. Desert city... Oh, desert camp. Right? Isn't it? It's desert camp. That's what I'm looking for. But yeah, it's like... I feel like a lot of the missions are either in the abandoned factory or they're in the desert. There's not really a lot in the forest. I mean, we really just go through the forest for 1 or 2 missions. And then, yeah. I mean, I think that's it. I'm trying to think. And then 1 or 2... There's one side quest that's exploring the castle. And that's pretty much it. But I mean, there's what... We've done like 4 or 5 in the factory. 4 or 5 in the desert. And obviously a lot in the city ruins. So, I mean, the Forest Kingdom seems a little underutilized. There isn't really a whole lot to... there isn't a whole lot of incentive to explore it, I guess. That was one thing I thought Borderlands did particularly well, is that... well, Borderlands 2, that is. That was like the main one I played, but... You know, the side quests really did take you kind of all over. And they would take you into parts of the map that you wouldn't normally go doing the main missions. So it was if you wanted to fully explore the world or open up new areas, you had to do the side quests. Whereas in this one, it's just kind of a little more one-dimensional, it feels. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, it's not a huge deal. But I don't know, like, you know, the forest is kind of... I mean, the desert is kind of one of the... you know, it's a forest. I mean, it's a desert. There's not much to look at here. Oh yeah. So my capacity is full. So I was blaming Emil, but looks like my chip capacity is full. So definitely should stop on by the resistance camp. Oh, you know, the other set of missions I haven't thought to do yet are the other mysterious letter one in the forest. Or did I do that? Did I look at that? Oh, this is the wrong way. I always do this. Wasn't it a super high level? Was that the issue? I'll have to look and see. Because I don't know if I actually opened that one up yet or not. I thought that I tried to. It was that I couldn't hack the door, because that's always certainly a possibility. While I'm thinking about it, we'll go back and do the game dev here in a second. Let me... Idiot Savant. Maybe not. Maybe I haven't. What is this? Question mark? Mysterious letter. Okay. Oh, interesting. So I guess I'm... now that I'm looking at this map, I guess I'm a liar. There's a couple missions back here. So maybe we'll do those as well. Just kind of explore some of the Forest Kingdom, because I really haven't spent much time there. I guess the photograph mission I did took me there, but... Park. That's what I'm looking for. Park Ruins right there. Okay. But just off the top of my head, like I said, I really don't feel like I've spent a whole lot of time in the forest. Kind of just do the story mission and did what? The cooking side quest, one of the photographs, and then re-explore the castle, and that was about it. But see, I'm wondering if maybe A2 does a little bit more in the forest, because that's the only place that the storylines of 9S and 2B have crossed with hers. So maybe, I mean, maybe that's the case. Maybe we'll spend a bit more time in that playthrough. But I guess we will find out. So let's head on back to the game dev and do this level 3. See if I can even do it. I don't know how it's gonna go. No guarantees. We'll see what happens. Is this full? Copper ore? Drab bracelet. Interesting. I'm sure I picked that up before, but it's just kind of more of an uncommon item pickup that I've seen. And I'm almost to the end of the 9S playthrough, and I still have not upgraded my pod at least one level. At least the laser pod. We are about to go to the flooded city, so maybe I should try to upgrade it. I think I need a couple things of water, a couple things of mushrooms. Get the mushrooms, I think, from the Forest Kingdom, and then the water from the flooded city. But then 9S is basically a robot for the like last handful of missions, so I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to use a pod. Alright, let's talk to this fool. Get this going. Ah, my precious cable, give it here. Now I just zap this and tweak that, and yes, now it's hard, so you'll wonder if anyone even bothered to bug test this. I doubt you can beat it, but if you do, I'll give you a really nice prize. Feel like playing? Okay, sure. Have fun. Alright, so... let's see how we do. Oh, I can't believe you managed to complete it and debug it as well. Is that it? You're not going to send me to find some other weird cable? Actually, I've sort of ran out of ideas. I never know how difficult it was to be a creative genius. That's why I've decided to go out on top. Thank you for your support. Oh, cool. Alright, well, we collected it. 10,000 G, that's a lot. Oh. Dang, so it won't give me any of these chips, huh? That was stupid. Stun times 4, hijack, heal drops up times 4. Dang. Oh, kind of screwed myself on that. So let's go to the resistance camp. Actually, well, there's a couple things I want to do. Oh, and it changed the music after beating it, but I am happy to have completed that set of quests, and I probably would not have been able to do that if it wasn't for looking it up and being a filthy casual. So sometimes it does pay off. It does pay to be filthy. Filthy, casually filthy, filthy casual, whatever. It doesn't matter. So I guess what I'm going to do is, if I'm going to continue doing these missions, I probably need to head to the resistance camp and go ahead and just clear some of these chips out. Or I guess I can probably sell a bunch too, right? But I kind of wanted to just go to the resistance camp and see what the deal is with that. I wanted to go to the Half-Wit Inventor, but if he's gonna give me chips or whatever, I need to have room for that. As you just saw, I mean, that was a lot of +4s that I just left sitting on the ground that I will not be able to pick up. So, how sad. Sad for me. Alright, let's go to the resistance camp. Visit the Half-Wit Inventor and then head over to the Forest Kingdom, which I'm hoping there's time. That seems like a tall order, but we'll see what happens. And then what I want to do is look and see where we're at with the Half-Wit Inventor. Alright. So who is the person who does the chips? It's her, right? Yes, shop. Upgrade pod. Fuse. That's what we want to do. We want to fuse. Okay, yeah, so this is going to cost money. So maybe it's better to... what does the diamond mean? What does the diamond mean? I don't get it. Offensive heal, offensive heal. Oh, so we can just create all these. Base chip. Oh, so can I do like a offensive heal? Create, oh no. So these are, I can just create chips I already have. So can I just sell these things? What about to you? Sell. Can I sell my chips to you? Because that's kind of what I want to do. Yes, we can. Okay. So, yeah, let's sell. This ship is currently equipped. Oh, no, then I don't want to sell that. This ship is currently equipped. Where are the ones that aren't equipped? Probably this one, right? Yes. Yes. Alright, let's just sell a bunch of these. No. Auto heal. Oh, it's like the... No, not the red ones, right? Okay, we can probably sell all these. Alright, yeah. And then probably all the 2s. Oh, where did it take me? All the 2s as well. Yeah, see, I don't have any 4s. That really sucks. That sucks a lot. I don't have any 4s of anything, so that kind of sucks. That not kind of sucks. It does suck. So really kind of screwed myself there. I should have thought a little bit more about what was going on with when I went to go buy stuff from Emo. Why wouldn't it let me buy chips? That doesn't make any sense, and now it makes sense. So I guess that's what I get. Yeah, ranged attack. I guess I'll get rid of that. Shockwave. I probably don't need a bunch of shockwaves. I don't think I plan on using them. Got a bunch of the shockwave +1s. Last stand's 2. Last stand counter. Melee defense we'll get rid of. Oh, there's a melee defense +6. Dang. Anti-chain damage. Oh, but see, this anti-chain damage only costs 7. Guess I should be paying attention to that. And this one costs 10. Oh, yeah, okay. No, I kept the one that cost 7. Okay. We'll get rid of one of these. Anti-chain, anti-chain. Max HP. Yeah, see, like, I guess there are actually, does this mean it's, like, perfect? It's, like, down to 6. That's, like, the best you can do. I wonder if that's what that means. Because 6 is pretty low. Then I can actually probably rebuild some chips, too. I mean, I'm not going to do it right now, but... Like, see, this is like a +2 for 11. So there are some good chips out there, it looks like. Better chips than what I have equipped. Like, see, this Deadly Heal is only 4, so that probably means it's the best. Deadly heal +1 is a 5. Yeah, okay, I got you. Okay, I think I understand. So the star means it's like it's the most efficient chip, essentially. It takes the least amount of space. We'll get rid of the 12. Get rid of the 19. Damage absorb. I'll hold on to those. Fast cooldown. We have the perfect one, so probably don't need that. Evade range. Evade range. See, then what does the black one mean? The black part over here. Drop rate. Nope. Drop rate. Drop rate. Drop rate. XP. XP. I would like to keep some of the XP gains. Overclock. We'll get rid of this one. Taunt. I don't think I'm going to ever use a taunt, but I don't know. There could be some random spot. Oh, this probably means I have it equipped, doesn't it? Dang, see, I have auto use, and I have a 4, and I have a 9 equipped. And I have a +1. Man, that's, okay. Now I'm kind of finally getting this game after it almost being over, but I think I've spent enough time kind of selling stuff. We should have some slots open now. So let's go to the Idiot Savant. Not Idiot Savant. I'm definitely not doing that. Let's go to the Half-Wit Inventor. Give him some money and see what the items look like that we have left on there. And then I can kind of tell, I guess, how much money I'm going to need to complete that. So, there we go. Let's see. Okay. So, Half-Wit Inventor, he is going to be this way. And here, and then probably, and then up the platforms, right? Uh-oh, did I pass the platforms? No, right here, okay. Follow the red diamond, use your map. Melee attack. Okay, scientist machine. You've currently invested... Oh, okay, so we have 4,500. Okay. Would you possibly... Yeah. Joy elation. I thought myself capable of such. And just between you and I, know that if you provide enough of an investment, I'll be provided certain dividends and returns. Now then. So, 45. So I need to do 20. I'll do 20, 20, 10, and 5. Eureka, I've done it. Crushed nut, dented plate. But sadly, this is staggering work of genius. Would you care to, yes, invest? Okay, then what would you care to invest? We'll do 5. Okay, and then, yeah, so we need to do 30,000 more. So we'll do a 10. Very wise, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay, is he actually going to give me something? Eureka, I've done it. Feast eyes and senses alike upon my new invention. Charge attack +3 and a meteorite shard. Attack and woe, I find myself... Oh, alack and woe. Alack, interesting. I find myself once again strapped for the proverbial coin of the realm. What say you? Might you be willing to loosen your purse strings and aid me with the meager sum? Okay. Turn him down. A pity. How much do I need for that? Because I just spent a bunch to get that. Oh, no, I got a lot in the funds. No, I don't want to hack him. Oh, change your mind about it. Okay, yes, I will invest it. Are you certain? Then the time has come. Time for foremost genius of his generation to perfect the greatest invention of all the age, whatever. Right then, off to work. I just know I can make this happen. Oh, okay, so we'll be able to clear this 1 week later. Perfect. It is finally completed, the greatest invention of this or any generation. Or it was meant to be. Sadly, I have failed. It was meant to be a launch tower for sending rockets to the very moon itself. And while the craft at launch did soar into the lofty darkness of outer space, it regrettably did not reach the moon. Instead, it landed on Mars. Instead, also damnably frustrating. It's also damnably frustrating. I'm the world's foremost genius, after all. Never before have I sipped the bitter brew of defeat. Half-Wit Inventor complete. Oh, now he's a shop. Still, all is not lost. I'll gladly sell you some of the material that rocket carried back from the red and desolate planet. What does he have? Meteorite shard. Oh, and an alien mask. Interesting. I'll buy this. I look forward to a fruitful working relationship with the future. Okay. Dang. All right. Well, I guess selling all those chips gave me a ton of money. And we're at 67% clear, so we have cleared 2/3 of the missions. That is not too bad. So 13% away from hitting 80% and getting the achievement. So that is not too bad. Those gave us some pretty big percentages. Like I said, let's go ahead and head then to the Forest Kingdom real quick. Actually, let me see where to transport to exactly. Village Supply Trader. What is that? Idiot Savant. That thing is so difficult. What are you next to? City ruins near the tower. Forest Zone Center. We don't know what that is. Let's look at these. I don't know what this is over here, but we'll check that out too. So Forest Zone Center. Okay. I guess maybe we're going to need to... Forest Zone Center. I'm going to have to explore the Forest Zone. Maybe, as much smack as I was talking about nothing being in the forest, I guess maybe I just haven't been paying attention to what's in the forest. That seems a little bit more likely. So yeah, I guess we're going to see. So one of these is the mysterious letter, which is fine. The other one, oh, let's go ahead and save real quick too. Quick save. Alright, so now then we are heading away from here and to the left. Alright, so I'm going to try to speed on through here. Don't worry, I don't want to hurt you or the king.
But what is an obligation?
This isn't a path, is it? No. Oh, looks like we got a tree that we need to go up, possibly? Yes. Okay. What is back here?
Nice shack.
Stay away from them! Leave this place! Leave now!
Okay, now wait, what?
Leave now!
Oh. Oh, I guess we gotta fight him, huh? I didn't really want to fight him, but... Oh, and he's level 48, too. Bro, I'd rather not, like... Please, I beg of you. Spare their lives. Okay. Please, I beg of you. Yeah, I'll spare the animals for sure. Fine, we'll spare your critters. Ah, thank you. So, why do you have all these animals here anyway? Long ago, I rescued a hurt animal. I do not remember the reason. The creature took a liking to me. She followed me wherever I went. We played together whenever we could. She was warm. She made me happy. Interesting. Now, if I find a creature that is weak or injured, I bring them here. I watch over them until they are healthy again. Thank you for sparing them. Please visit us again. We would welcome you anytime. We'll see. Quest reward. Animal bait times 20, 5,000 G. The unit data has been updated. And that was a quest? Probably wasn't... Yeah. Interesting. I don't know, is there gonna be a... like a quest... Not quest reward, but another quest pop up from this? That dude was kind of buried back here. I don't know if I ever would have found that. I don't want anything. I just want to get to the door back here, please. I don't want to fight you. I just want to... Alright, well, we're going to probably have to fight these things. Oh, no. Did I just kill the robot that was here? Can I even get into this now? Nope. Oh, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Alright, before I end this video, I'm gonna have to go save, I think, and see if that robot will reappear. That was very stupid on my part. I was not even paying attention to where I was aiming that laser, and it cost me dearly. So that's fun. I was just trying to get that open and see what was going to happen with it, but no. I don't know. Do I need to like transport out of here? We'll do that. I think that resets the area. Let's go back to the resistance camp, and then I'll come back to it. Man, that sucks. I thought this video was going so smoothly, too. I wasn't doing something like anything real stupid. I wasn't completely screwing myself over, and then right at the end, just right at the very end, I just wanted to open it and see what the mission was. Because we'll probably end up having to do it next time anyways. So now what I'll do is I'll go back to it and just see if he's standing out front. And if he is, great, then I guess that's what we'll do next time, is kind of go through there. I'd imagine they're going to be pretty high-level fights, given that you can't even do it until the 9S playthrough. And I think a lot of the missions for 9S seem to be around 40. So I'd imagine these ones are going to be like 50, 60. So maybe I'll do like 1 round, maybe 2. And we're at what, 45? And then, yeah, we'll see what happens. Man, that was no bueno. I'm not too happy that I did that. Right when I saw that blue health bar come up. Oh, see, now there's a quest for the animal herder too. So that was kind of what I figured would happen. Now that we've reset this spot. Alright, so we're just gonna have to take care of these fools out here. Bro, I will not do this again. I'll just kill you over here. Alright. Alright, let's see. So, is this dude back up? Yes, okay. Oh, wanna let me talk to him. What? Good grief, how about now? I turn no one away. You are recognized as a friend. Permission to enter is granted. Okay. So, we're able to enter. Let's see at least what the mission is. I'm kind of curious as to what the level requirement is going to be. And now that it's open too, I guess it doesn't matter if I have to kill him next time, or I can probably just run in here without having to fight all the enemies.
What's this?
You know what it is, bro. 200G. Looking for a deal. I am. What do you got? Oh, he's got some stuff, I guess. Just don't ask where my parts came from, okay? Don't worry, I won't. Alright. Confirming identification code, huh? What are you? Identification confirmed. Have you ever used a machine? I'm not sure what you mean. So you are new, first time in the arena. Yes, but we hold championship fights. We find strongest machine in the world. Prizes await. Good prizes. Prizes for winner. Competitors sign in at front desk. What the hell is going on here? You are in? No thanks. Okay, goodbye then. Goodbye. Alright, yeah, I just wanted to see what exactly this was all about. So really we'll go ahead and explore it, I think, next time. So we'll see what the first round is, and kind of go through, some more of the side quests here in the Forest Kingdom. But just to keep this video from going extremely long, I'm going to stop it here. So thanks for watching, and we will stop it here.